We have been talking about subject matter and about medium. You can see here the subject matter was the apple. And there are several different mediums that the apple was created in. This first one was created in chalk pastel, then oil pastel, colored pencil, charcoal pencil, a marker, and we used the pointillism technique or art style, and watercolor. Each medium has a different look to it. Now we're going to be looking at pointillism and George Seurat. In his paintings, he uses pointillism to create his pictures. If you look up really close at his pictures, they're created of just dots. And as you get further away, the picture comes together. There are other artists that use similar things, like Rainier, and how he uses parts of paint colors to create his piece. But we're going to be focusing on George Seurat. We're going to be creating a landscape. What a landscape is something that is outside and creates nature. These are all landscapes. There's going to be several different pictures that you can choose from. And you'll choose whichever one you like the most, and then we'll draw that one. I think I like the barn here. So I'm going to first sketch out the barn. A sketch means a quick drawing. I have another picture here that looks like this, and I've already made the sketch of it before I drew it onto canvas. But now I'm going to make a sketch of this barn scene, this landscape. I'm going to turn my paper going from side to side, which is called landscape. Sometimes, though, a landscape can be going up and down as well, as you see in this scene. So I'm going to sketch out my barn. I'm going to start right here towards the bottom of my paper. I'm just going to kind of draw a line that I see here. I want to have this part come across. I am simply drawing what I see, and it's kind of a quick sketch, just to kind of set out where on the canvas my tree is going to be and where the barn is going to be and where the other trees will be as well. I want to have these little cows right here. Notice that I'm not drawing each thing in great detail. I'm going quickly and I'm just sketching it out, getting a feel for where everything's going to be placed. Now that I have a feel for where everything's going to be placed, I'm going to take a canvas board. This is a canvas board, and this is very special because these are more expensive than normally the materials we get to use. So we don't want to mess it up. We're only going to get one canvas board. And so on the canvas board, I'm going to go much slower. I'm going to look at my picture, and I'm going to sketch it out. I'm going to draw my line directly onto this board, and you can erase, but draw very lightly so that erasing it is easier. Then I'm going to very carefully draw my barn. And once I finish my barn, then we will look at painting. The way we're going to be painting is going to be using pointillism. You can see at this finished pointillism piece that I've already made, that as we get closer, you can see each individual dot that makes up the picture. We're going to be using tempera paint to create this. Tempera paint dries very quickly, unlike oil paint. Watercolor dries pretty quickly, but it's very light and airy. Tempera paint and acrylic paint dry very quickly, but they look much more like the paint that you would think of. The way we're going to do this is we're going to be using our three primary colors: red, yellow, and blue. Those are our primary colors, red, yellow, and blue, and we'll be using our two neutral colors, black and white. and we're going to be creating this. Now, we'll get more into that next time, but the way we're going to be doing it is we'll use a palette knife to stir color to the point where we get color we like it. Then we will take the back of erasers on our pencil and we will create dots using the back of our pencil, as you see here. You'll go around the clouds because the clouds will stay white, but I'm creating my sky by each individual dot. Okay, so today our goal is to get our drawing onto our board. That is our main goal. We will not paint yet, but go ahead and getting excited for painting and creating pointillism on our painting.